Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Lacrosse Provincial Gold Medal Game. Live from Planet Ice, Maple Ridge, with me, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Hello there, and I am sitting here wondering where the ice went. This isn't hockey, this is lacrosse, Canada's official sport right there. Anyhow, let's jump right in. We're taking a look at the Meadows Burrards with their goaltender Saronen, and at the other end, the North Shore Eagles with Campbell.
Yeah, Simonson, I'm really excited about this match. We don't know too much about lacrosse, so we're probably going to mess up a lot of things, but we're going to give it our all, just like the players on the ice that has been taken off of the arena.
That's okay. We're just going to call it play-by-play, and we're taking a look at the goaltenders getting all warmed up, stretched out like an elastic band, ready to make some saves from that wicked hard bouncing ball.
That's right, Simonson. Right off the bat, I really like both of these teams' jerseys looking very sharp. And we got the face-off right away. The Burrards gain possession of it, getting cross-checked by an Eagle. The Eagles try to gain, they do gain it, gets rammed into the near side boards, getting sandwiched, Simonson, like baloney, like that Weird Al song that he made, Baloney.
Yeah, I'm not familiar. Here we are, 11 from the Eagles, looking around for somebody to dish the ball off to. He goes in for a strike, cuts across the front, and throws one in. A nice save made there by Saronen.
Yeah, great work by Saronen. The Burrards, number 10, all the way back up the, I don't know how to call it, the ice? What do you call it, Simonson? The floor, all the way up the floor. The Burrards going in, has a shot. Big save by Campbell. That's 1-for-1 here, Simonson. The teams look pretty even as the Burrards regain the zone of the Eagles. Number 19 on the near side boards finds number 7 in the white helmet. 7 having a look, trying to make a couple jukes and jives. With possession of the ball, feeds it to his buddy down low, and the red helmet has a shot, and big, huge save by Campbell and 20 Collette. Look at that big shoulder save. That might have even hit the crossbar, Simonson.
Yeah, I think that one rang off of the iron and went bouncing over out of harm's way. And now there's some action happening on the far side boards. I can't see where the ball is. It's in possession of the Eagles. They're sauntering down the rink here, looking for something to set up. Number 11 controlling the play, working it in, and slings it over to a partner. The assistant captain fakes the shot back to 11. Spin move, goes and tries to get through all of the defenders, and there's a nice save made.
And I can see the referee. Yeah, there's a penalty on the play, signaling cross-checking. We're going to have a look right there. Number 4, Swanston, cross-check 11, Kovacic. And so the Burrards are going to get the penalty here, it looks like, Simonson, putting the Eagles on the power play right in the beginning of the game. This is not the position you want to be in if you're the Burrards in this gold medal provincial game.
No, this is true. And it looks like it's been mostly Eagles so far coming down the floor with the ball that bounces everywhere.
Yeah, that's right. The Eagles have been dominant in possession and time on attack. It looks like so far in this game they are hungry. They want that gold, Simonson. Number 11, Kovacic with the ball, making moves, dances around the crease, has a shot, and a big save by Saronen. Saronen doing his job very well right now, though, Simonson. That's one thing I've noticed. He's made a few saves early on in this game, looking sharp.
Definitely, and when they were on the penalty kill there, too, that's crucial.
Wow, look at that hit. Number 3, Frizzle, just got laid out by Fulton right there, right off of his feet.
Yeah, he was too busy worrying about number 17 of the Eagles there, but as he was getting away from him, it was 5 that hit him hard.
Yeah, that was a hard hit. Welcome to lacrosse, where the hitting is hard. As the Eagles gain possession back in the Burrard zone, moving it back out to the point area, having a look, trying to set something up. Number 13, juking and jiving, throws it down low, and a big save by Saronen, doing what he's been doing all game so far. Burrards bring it back in to the Eagles zone. Number 5, nice pass to number 3. Number 3 having a look around, feeds it right in front of the net. They have a shot, they score. Burrards are on the board first. Number 2, Davies with the goal, assisted by number 3, Frizzle, and number 5, Sturhan.
Well, that was an excellent play there. Let's take a little look-see here. So 5 from the Burrards, nice little dipsy doodle pass off to 3, a little twirl of the twig, and then throws it over top of everybody, waiting back door. That's his partner, number 2.
Look at that little fake out. Did you see that, Simonson? Number 2, as soon as he received the pass, Davies, he did a little fake shot, pulled it back, kind of psyched the goalie out a little bit, then buried the hatchet.
Yeah, that's what it looked like, and it all worked out in the end. 1-0 for the Ridge Meadows Burrards.
Yeah, it sure did. Number 5 of the Burrards passes to number 3, turns on the Jets and goes for a skate. Stops short at the point, trying to set it up. Skate, run, whatever, Simonson. You know what I mean. We're hockey commentators. Goes down low on the near side boards, getting hacked by the Eagles. Has a shot and a big save by Campbell. Ball loose out front, and Campbell swallows it up.
Okay, as we take a look-see here, look at that. Excellent footwork there to make sure he doesn't break his ankles, but maybe the opponents, and then fires one to the net, and there's the save.
Yeah, that was number 3, Frizzle, doing all that, working all that magic like he was on the Magic School Bus, Mr. Frizzle.
Okay. I can't remember all these references that you're giving me.
I don't think these kids know the Magic School Bus. Maybe the parents might get that one. It was their teacher, Frizzle. Anyways, number 3, Frizzle back at it, gives it number 13, and the puck's loose, the ball's loose. The Burrards get in the back and get hammered. I gotta get used to the saying ball instead of puck, Simonson.
Okay, so look at that. Backs off from a check, up and over everybody to 13.
Wow.
Throws that one, gets between the legs of Campbell, but it goes past the goal, and then it is picked up, and then some body work is done behind the net.
Yeah, great work by number 13, Kerr, to get that shot off, but Campbell stayed strong. Back the other way, the Eagles in the zone of the Burrards. Number 12, near the dot, has a shot. Puck bouncing all over the place, up high, 3. Frizzle grabs it, getting hacked by the Eagles, but he takes off like a jet plane right here, Simonson. Going flying, gains his own to the Eagles. Nice cross pass straight to number 16, has a shot. Looks like that might have been a big save by Campbell. I don't know if that went wide or not, but the puck's bouncing on the near side boards. The ball is all over the place. Number 14 has a shot, and Campbell coming up strong right now, Simonson. He's really playing well right now, preventing the Burrards from taking the lead.
This is true. Here we are with the Eagles coming back the other way. A little mishandled ball, but it is managed. And now 17 of the Eagles walks right in there, goes around everybody except for Saronin.
Saronin shuts the door on him, Simonson. 17 O'Hara. Look at him. He's got the moves, fighting off cross checks. He even was looking like he was picking his spot there, but Saronin played the body perfectly, positionally sound for a goalie, doing what he needs to do, made the save.
That's right. That is right. Here we are, the attack being had by the Burrards, but they're getting attacked back, and they go after the ball. It's a big scrum after it. It's the Burrards who pick it up. Number 20 winds up, takes one off the crossbar.
Big save. I don't know if that was a crossbar or the shoulder. Either way, the Eagles are turning around the other way. Number 13 gains the zone of the Burrards, slowing it down a little bit, Simonson, waiting for his players to get into position. Kovacic right there has the ball, spinning around, feeds it right up front of number 5. 5 has a shot, and that was a save.
There you go, and now it's happening again with the Eagles. 11 coming through, and that one goes through Saronin into the back of the mesh of the net and makes it twinkle.
1-1, we got a tie game here. 11, Kovacic, he's been all over the rink already, and this guy just scored, Simonson. He's been a presence already for the Eagles. Eats a cross check to the back, lets it go, and beats Saronin. Beautiful goal by number 11, Kovacic.
Kovacic scoring a goal there to put his team on the board. One apiece for each of them. Kovacic.
Yeah, Kovacic. Remember that name. He's playing well right now, Simonson. 1-1. Tie game right here. Eagles, number 11. Kovacic has it, feeds it to number 5. Number 5 trying to go through 2 Burrards, but they close the door. Feed it right back to Kovacic. Kovacic going in there, makes some moves, has a shot. Ball goes bouncing onto the near side boards, corner there. Kovacic has it, getting cross-checked by number 17, making moves, trying to go through all the Burrards, has a shot, and Saronin makes a save. 17 picks it up from the Burrards, getting just whacked by the Eagles. They're just whacking their sticks, Simonson, over and over again.
There's some serious abuse going on there, but you know what? Whatever doesn't hurt you, it only makes you stronger, so you keep powering through it, and the ball's taken away, but now it's bouncing around there elastically as it is, and then it's picked up by 10 of the Burrards, and it looks like that's the end of the first frame in this lacrosse match.
Frame, period, whatever it's supposed to be called, I don't know, but that's it, Simonson. On to the second as the Eagles are back in the Burrard zone. Has a shot, ball goes wide, it looks like Eagles just takes a plow by, I'm not too sure who that was, but they got plowed. The Eagles got their wings clipped right there.
Yeah, you know what? You got to give it to these strong, tough young bucks here
Yeah, this
in
is
lacrosse because they're falling on hard concrete with minimal padding.
Oh, Simonson, they're all over each other too, just cross-checking and hacking each other the entire game that we've seen so far. It's a very physical game as 4 eats a hit, lets it go, and they're going to say no goal. I believe the buzzer, there's a 30-second shot clock when you have possession that ticks down, and this might have been at the very end of it. Eats a hit right there. The buzzer goes right there. Scored, but they're going to call it no goal. So if you don't know lacrosse, there's a little bit of information for you.
Well, if Celly Entertainment ever gets enough funding, they can put the lacrosse shot clock down in the bottom corner of the screen.
Well, you know, they're still looking for big-time investors, Simonson. Right now I hear they're working in a bedroom. But, you know, that's how all good businesses start. You build from the ground up. As it's a battle between the Burrards and the Eagles. Number 17 whacking away to Burrards. Game possession. Referee's arm darts up, and then it darts back down. Burrards feed it. A big stretch pass to number 4. Number 4, one-on-one with the goal. Has a shot, and he misses. Ball goes bouncing right back out. Burrards number 14 fighting with the ball. There you go. Scoops it up. Coots has it there. Down low. Feeds it to number 5. Number 5, Sturhan has a shot. They scored! What a goal by the Burrards! Putting them up 2-1 in this lacrosse game. Assisted by 14 Coots and number 4 Swanston.
Oh, Saran Duran. All right, here we go. Let's take a little look-see from the whole thing. There it is, a breakaway. Looks behind. Number 4 with the moves up and over the net. Goaltender's like, whatever. And then bounces back over to 14. Goes and slicks that one up.
Nice.
Oh, nice shovel pickup like he was shoveling asphalt. Goes in little couple of moves, stops short, and goes and slings it back to number 5 up top at the circle. Walks around and just rifles that one, bouncing on in.
That's a bouncer, Simonson. Beautiful goal. I'm sure that one's really hard to stop as a goalie. When you hit a bouncer, you don't know which way it's going to go. Is it going to hit a stick and deflect? Is it going to bounce high, low? You never know.
No, this is true, and this is the difference with this kind of tool that they use in this sport.
Yes, you know, I'm really liking it. There's a lot of similarities to hockey, and it's a very physical sport. I'm a fan, Simonson. I am a lacrosse fan. Oh, big save right there by Saronin on number 2, Arjun. Look at this little type of shot that Arjun had, a little side low shot. Saronin just got the paddle on that, it looked like.
Yeah, he whipped out the old fishing net there, and he caught himself something.
Yeah, he got himself a sturgeon or whatever you want to call it. I'm not a fisherman, you are.
Here we go, the Burrards, they have it. 13, looking around, seeing what he can work out over across this other point there. Makes a nice move, dashing to the net. Number 3 with the shot, and that one goes wide. It's picked up by Burrards again. Another save by Campbell.
Yeah, it's probably the end of the shot clock there. Anyways, there you go. Eagles number 5. Don't know where the ball is. There it is in the hands of 11, Kovacic. Kovacic making a couple moves, feeds to the point. Number 12 has a shot, bounces up and over the net. Eagles fighting with it. Ball is scrambling. It's the Eagles who pick it right back up on the near side boards. Number 12 having a look, slowing things down a little bit, whips it to the left of the goalie, picked up by the Eagles, and that's going to be the shot clock. Possession's going to be turned over to the Burrards.
Here we are. Burrards have it, trying to dodge number 11, Kovac.
Oh, that was a little high shot, and the Eagles pick it up. Number 17, O'Hara. O'Hara feeds 11, Kovacic. 11, Kovacic has a shot, and he scores! That was a beautiful goal right there, Simonson. I believe that's number 2 for Kovacic. I told you this kid looked like he was a presence in the beginning of the game, and he's doing things right now. Assisted by 17, O'Hara. Look at this. It all starts in the hands of the Burrards. Number 11 getting chased down by Kovacic. Underhand tosses it way over the Burrards player. Bounces on the ground, and it's picked up by O'Hara. And that's what started that all, Simonson.
Yeah, it was that desperation Hail Mary pass that they were throwing out to get out of harm's way, because the Eagles player was all over it like one of those little tiny bugs that gets close to your face, and you always have to try to shoot.
Mosquito?
Yeah, not a mosquito, but they work too.
Well, you're thinking of a specific bug. I'm going to go mosquito here, Simonson. What is mosquito for 500?
2-2.
2-2, Eagles and Burrards. We got ourselves a game here at Planet Ice, Maple Ridge. Burrards in the Eagle zone. Number 19 down low on the far side boards. Feeds number 14. 14, nice little spin move to try to get around it. Eagle has a bouncing shot. No harm for Campbell though. Number 4, Swanson picks it up. Gets leveled. But he still got the shot off. I think that was a nice save, though.
Yeah, no, it worked out that way. Here's 16 of the Burrards. He comes prancing in, trying to get around, but that is being defended off by the assistant captain. Ooh, and there's a nice save made there by Campbell.
Yeah, look at this. Eagles number 6, Ward, throws this huge hit from behind on Ferrari right as he's trying to get that shot off, Simonson. Just showcasing the physicalness of his game.
Oh, yeah, you got to be tough to play, and if you can't, then go home.
That's right.
Yeah, here we are, 13 of the Eagles stopping up at the blue line, walking across, goes for a little run, and he's sprinting towards the net, going all by himself. Can't get that one through. Nope.
Saronin says, nope, not today, buddy. Number 13 of the Burrards has the ball on the near side boards, getting hacked by an Eagle trying to pick away at him with his talons. Number 22 pressured and feeds it to number 3. Number 3, the Burrards. Number 2 has a shot and a big save by Campbell. That's good soup right there, Simonson.
That is good soup. Oh, what an intense game so far. 2-2, low scoring game. Two teams that are both worthy opponents coming in. It's the Eagles. They try to walk it in, but they get knocked off of that. And they manage to sling one right into the back of the net, up and over top of all of the Burrards.
That's number 11, Kovacic, with his hat-trick goal, assisted by 17, O'Hara. These two have been a dominant force. I've noticed they play together. They work well together. The chemistry is on fire with these two, Simonson.
Yeah, it looks that way, and you know what? They know what's going to happen. They give each other the ball trustingly, knowing that they're going to get it back when they need it, and they got to give it to the right people at the right time.
Beautiful goal by Kovacic. And yes, that is exactly correct. It really helps when you trust the people that you're playing with, knowing that they're not going to bobble it, have complete faith in them, and you could tell that these two have that with each other. They're definitely a pair, a dynamic duo that could do a lot of damage, Simonson, and they're doing that already.
Yeah. Okay, we're in the last 2 minutes here of the period as the Burrards are trying to control the ball but getting worked over by two Eagles.
Yeah, there's a whistle on the play. Oh, there you go. I don't know what happened there. We're just going to continue on. Number 13 of the Burrards going in, making moves, cuts to the outside, getting whacked by an Eagle. Number 6, hot on his tail, fighting for the puck, but he still regains possession, spinning around him. Look at that. Look at all those spin moves. And there you go. The referee's arm darts up. Looks like we're going to have a penalty on the play. Number 6 of the Eagles, Ward, probably for cross-checking on 13, Kerr, right there in the back. Yeah, that was high by the neck. I don't think you can do that in any sport.
Yeah, you know what? If I were to guess, I would call it a cross-check there, Coach.
That's what I would do too, just like hockey, Simonson. Again, another similarity between the two sports.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. And that looks like that is the end of the second period.
That's right. Going into the third, Simonson, is do or die. Oh, and then start off with a huge hit by Fulton on Frizzle. Fulton just went for it right here. Look, Frizzle wasn't even paying attention. He didn't see him coming, then he got hit like a freight train, Simonson.
You gotta keep your head on a swivel there. And that's what happens. It's not the way the Burrards wanted to start the third period here so far. Where coming out like that, make sure you gotta be aware of your surroundings.
Especially being down a goal, Simonson. They really need to ramp up everything and get stuff going here, Simonson. They need to tie this game up to get in contention to try to win that gold medal as the Eagles have possession in the Burrard zone. Eagles fire it, but nice interception by Swanson. Swanson turns on the Jets, goes for a skate all the way down 1-on-1 with the goal. It's a shot and scores! The Burrards have just tied up the game, all because of Swanson and that magnificent play, that magnificent shot block that it looked like all started this whole thing, Simonson, as we run it back. Look at that!
Yeah, there's the shot block. Number 4, Swanson. It gets a clear-cut breakaway, skating figuratively down the floor. Going, knows that there's nobody in sight. Couple of wrist movements and right up over top of the right arm of the goaltender, Campbell.
Yeah, that was an absolute beauty of a goal by Swanson. Beauty of a play. Great read on getting that shot block like he did. It looked like that ball went directly into the netting of his stick, and he just took off, and the rest is history, Simonson. 3-3! We got ourselves a tie game in this provincial gold medal championship game.
Here we are. Gold is on the line. The Burrards have just tied it up. They had an opportunity. It looked like a cross check or a hit from behind.
I think that's a cross check signaling. It could be either or, hit from behind, whatever. Either way, that's not allowed in any sport, as 5 Fulton cross checks 5 Sturhan. A little 5-on-5 crime. Looks like he's down right now, Simonson. I really hope he's okay. We don't like to see anyone get injured. As always here at Celly Entertainment, we just want the best for you and not see any injuries.
Well, that's true, because if everybody was injured, that means there wouldn't be anybody to play the sports.
Exactly. And we love sports. We live sports. As the Burrards, number 3, playing pass back and forth with number 10. Number 10 feeds it cross ice to number 8, who has a shot. Nice save by Campbell.
Yeah, nice cross, no ice into the slot there. And that was deflected by number 21 of the Eagles that may have saved a goal or may have put it on in the wrong way. I don't know.
That was Harold with a nice shot. It looks like they hit the glove. Anyways, play continues. Number 3, Jukanajivan has a shot right in the chest of Campbell as the Eagles turn it around the other way. Number 11 slows it down by the blue line. Taking his time, probably waiting for the setup, and there it is! They have a shot and they score! The setup, look at that, Simonson! Number 17, O'Hara, scored, assisted by 11, Kovacic. It's that same dynamic duo, just reverse this time, with O'Hara getting the goal and Kovacic getting the assist.
Let's take a look. So there's Kovacic, number 11, got it. And all the way up over top of everybody, sneak in. What's his name?
O'Hara.
Yeah, and he goes right in with authority and just slams that sucker right into the back of the net.
Simonson, did you see how he took his time? He slowed it right down to almost a halt at the blue line, letting the rest of his teammates set it up. And then it looks like O'Hara just went a break for it, like he's running a blitz play in football, and got the pass, and the rest was history.
It's all about anticipation and, like you said before, trusting your teammates.
Yes, that is a big part of it. As the Burrards, number 10 goes the other way, 1-on-1 with number 12, has a shot. Big save by Campbell as the ball bounces all the way to the far side, near side. Right now, we're back at the near side. And number 19 gains the zone of the Burrards, getting checked by 16, whacked and whacked, spin moves, tries to get around him, has a shot. Big save by Soronin. Ball goes bouncing to the far side, number 22 giving chase, but it is the Burrards who have possession right now. Number 5 feeds it to 13. Nice passing by the Burrards here, trying to make something happen. They're down. They want to get back into contention right now, Simonson.
Here we are. They're making some moves back and forth. They're trying to slow it down, trying to get everybody in the right position so that they can work their way closer to the net to get a shot off before that clock goes.
That's right, Simonson. And I don't believe you're allowed in the crease either. So if you step into the crease and you get a goal and your foot is in there, I believe it's no goal. These are all things that we're learning on the fly, though. As number 8 feeds it to number 3, Burrards in the zone of the Eagles. Number 3 dancing around, feeds it right back to number 8, trying to get set up here. 8 gets whacked, loses the ball right to an Eagle. The Eagle, number 11, Kovacic, has it, getting checked by Harold, but Kovacic goes in, has a shot, and he scores! Just like that, Kovacic scores his 4th goal of the night. Wow, Simonson, this guy is something. Scouts, keep an eye on him.
Wow, indeed. So look at this, the relentless forecheck there, and goes and knocks the ball out of the Burrard's possession, uses his body to protect the ball in his snare, and then he slings that one right in the back there.
Yeah, that was pure pressure by Kovacic, which made that all happen. If he would have sat back and just relaxed and took his time, that would have never happened, Simonson. That just shows you that pressure goes a long way in sports.
And you know what, though? To be a good all-around player, you got to play at both ends of the rink.
100%.
No matter what.
100%, Simonson. There you go, number 7 of the Burrards. They're down a pair now, I think, Simonson. They need to make something happen. Number 10 in possession of the ball, taking his time, letting him set up, feeds it to number 8, has a shot and he scores! What a snipe show by Harold, assisted by 10 Ferrari and 7 Guimon, and this is what the Burrards needed after that. And I believe that was number 8 who got hacked the last goal that we just seen, and he comes back like this for redemption. And what a beautiful feeling that must be, Simonson, to snipe a goal like that.
Well, yeah, it went off of number 17's stick there, and it changed its trajectory, and when the goaltender Campbell was anticipating it going up over the right shoulder, and it changed and went over the left.
Yeah, and he whipped that one hard. You could feel the force of that one, Simonson. Here we go. We got ourselves a 1-goal game again. Burrards trying to make something happen back in the Eagle zone, just eating cross checks left, right, and center. Number 6 feeds it. Number 19 loses the ball. Has a shot and a big shoulder save by Campbell on 19. Delgarno. Look at that. Delgarno eats a couple hits, has it. That was labeled for the top left, but Campbell just got the upper shoulder of the chicken wing on it, Simonson. Beautiful save.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was opposite of sloth-like reactions. Yeah. That was quick.
That was fast. Flash fast. There you go. Kovacic with the ball as number 4 chases him down. Kovacic gives it to number 7. 7 has a shot. Big save by Saronin. Coming up big when he needs to. Right now's the time.
Right now is the time. A 5-4 game in favor of the North Shore Eagles over the Ridge Meadow Burrards. Right now, here it is. The Burrards making a dash towards the net. Number 6 waiting for some cavalry. Back to 14. Can't get a clear shot. Goes for one anyways. And then it goes through Campbell, but wide, and it's the Burrards that pick it up again. 4 with it, dishing it off to his partner down low. Number 6 takes a shot. That one goes wide. Here we are. It's 14 of the Burrards. Burrards are putting the pressure on right now, and they keep throwing them towards the net, but nothing's connecting. And now it's back to 6. Another one wide of the net, bouncing back to the point, and now it's the Eagles with it. 19 walking in, passes it off to 5, tries to make a couple of stutter steps through the Burrard inlet, but he can't get through.
Oh, he can't get through, but he still has the ball, battling with it. 5 feeds it over to 19, Marley. Marley has a shot, and that's in, Simonson. Marley gets the 6th goal for the Eagles, assisted by number 5, Fulton, and just like that, the Eagles are back up a pair. Look at that beautiful pass by Fulton to Marley, and Marley, beautiful spin move, puts it down low, 5-hole between the legs of Saronin. That was a tough one to stop, Simonson, but great work by the Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles' relentless, aggressive attack is just continually paying off for them.
It is, Simonson.
And that's what they need to keep doing. With 3 minutes, 35 seconds left in the game, the Burrards have to get a couple right now.
Yes, they do, Simonson, as they're in the Eagle zone. Number 4, Swanston has a shot. Big save by Campbell. Campbell needed to make that happen. Swanston giving him his all right here. Cuts through the whole team, then fires it. It was going bottom left, but Campbell just got the arm on it, or the glove it looked like.
Yeah, the glove side there. He was able to get a piece of it and make it go wide. Now it's the Burrards. They steal it back, and it looks like there's
a whistle.
Penalty.
Oh, I look like a too many men call, Simonson. Let's have a look at this. Right there, the Burrards check number 28, get the puck, and you can see right at the top left hand, they're going for a change as they gain possession of the ball. So they're going to take a too many men penalty. A penalty they did not need to take with a couple minutes left in the gold medal game being down a pair.
No, that is something they don't need right at this moment. And guess who it is?
Kovacic!
It's Kovacic coming in again, finds his buddy
O'Hara.
O'Hara with the empty netter, and it looks like this is probably going to seal the deal for the North Shore Eagles, if you were to ask me.
Yeah, if you were to ask me, I'd probably say the same thing, Simonson. You can see number 4 gets his stick completely chopped out of his hand. In hockey, that would be a penalty, so I don't know if that is in lacrosse or not. Regardless, I guess not, because it's Kovacic with the ball who slings it to O'Hara, and you know what? It's a bittersweet for this game, Simonson. Bitter for the Burrards, but sweet for the Eagles, being that it's those two who have been lighting the lamp all night get this empty net goal, and it was Kovacic who fed O'Hara this time. So, I mean, It's a great game, Simonson. This has been a really, really great game so far.
Yes, it has. And it's the Eagles. They have it, and they're just killing time. Looks like running down on the far side, taking a few bodies there. And like you were saying about we don't know lacrosse, one thing I do know about lacrosse is they're a lot tougher than hockey players, and those guys are sons of guns.
Well, I mean, I don't know if they're a lot tough. Maybe. That's a debate to be had on a social media platform, Simonson, as the Burrards throw it all the way back down into the Eagles' net zone, and that's the game. The North Shore Eagles have won gold in this provincial championship game, 7-4 over the Ridge Meadows Burrards. Not to take anything away from the Burrards, they played an absolutely fantastic game. It was just that the Eagles were the hungrier of the team this matchup.
Yeah, out of this U13 A2 provincial gold medal game, the Eagles take it home, the Burrards take silver. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that because you made it that far.
100% Simonson. To make it to the gold medal game is an achievement in itself. Extremely hard to do. And it's not like they got blown out of the water either. This was a really close matchup all the way up until the end of the game. Absolutely nothing to feel ashamed about in that game. I really enjoyed watching it. That was a barn burner, Simonson. It really could have gone either way with a couple lucky bounces.
Yeah, I'm thinking personally that once the beginning of the third period started, that's when it told us that's time to turn. It's going to be the Eagles. Yeah,
that was when they came out physical. They threw the hammer down right away starting it. They showed it that they wanted more at that end. But, I mean, great game either way, Simonson. I really, really enjoyed this. They deserve, both teams do. Not to take anything away from the Eagles either. They played a fantastic game. They deserve the gold medal in this for sure.
Yeah, nope, this was a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun, Simonson, and they're going to get their medals. And that's pretty much it for us.
That looks that way.
Thank you and good night from Planet Ice, Maple Ridge.
Vincent